Okay, I appear to be streaming. Gonna double check that real quick. Yeah, looks good. Just gonna send this out. On Discord. Hello. Streams and okay. That should be good enough. So I'm gonna try and beat my game because I haven't yet, and someone was talking about it in my Discord server. Yeah. So there's a couple ways. I don't even remember the controls at the moment. Okay, so B for cards, A for jump looks like. There's a couple ways to beat this game in theory, and I haven't beaten it yet, even though I released it. I just thoroughly tested it to make sure that you could beat it and it could function properly. But yeah, there's a couple ways to beat it in terms of deck composition. The one that most people are probably going to tend towards is building up passives that damage, primarily using burst, but I kind of want to. There's also like two other routes. There's one where it's based off of proccing things. So what is it called? There's a card called, it's not rockets, it's called like defense rockets or something. No, it's called attack rockets. Or maybe there's also defense rockets, I can't remember. But there's some things that will do damage when you take damage or when you deal damage or something like that. And you can build off of those to build something. I don't remember what the cards are entirely, so I have to play a bit to figure that out. But the other way is with drones, and that's what I kind of want to try out today. Turning down the volume a little bit. So yeah, the thing is though, is that you just gotta keep playing to slowly build your deck, and it's gonna take a bit of luck to start getting the cards I want. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do the drone route. So doors open, not much of a reason for me to stay, because you get the cards for completing levels, and I'm definitely not going to beat it this time around. So ooh, do I want this? This is actually a pretty good card. I like it. It's better than jump. Do I have any extra jumps in here? Oh, I already have a ton of these, so I'll just swap it out with an existing one. You know, I really do like the concept for this game. Like, I kind of want to continue it. Like, the people that played it thought it was very interesting, and they're generally surprised at how well it works. But I think there were some issues with the execution, and just getting into the game is a bit difficult. I'll just use burst, because why not? But yeah, my goal right now is just to get through the levels to get some drones. There's a card up there, I can probably just like... That's not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3. It's a heal. I mean, I can use it. Seconds. I can't remember what this one does. I think it's like it's either, I think you deal damage or you kill things, and then it gives you oh, I have an attack drone, that's useful. Oh, I think it is called attack rockets. Like you hit something, and then it fires a rocket in reaction that'll also hit things, but the rocket can't trigger itself. So what you do is you get an attack drone, and then you can proc it with the rocket. So you actually, I think, mix the procking and the drones, because the attack drones are a good way to just fire off a ton of attacks. I think there's something you can do with burn and another card, I can't remember, where you trigger another card by taking damage, and burn just does damage over time, and it'll hit you like every second or something, so it can proc other cards a ton. Burn will actually proc the attack rockets, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. There's a lot of ways to do this. I'm gonna play Bloodthirst because there's a thing in the menus where it'll tell me what the cards do if I've played them enough. And I've honestly forgotten what half the cards do exactly and how they work. Oh, hi, Rydog. Yeah, I still play Path. I mean, the season's over. Look at Matt's matchmaking. I play that every now and then. Implode is not the greatest card. I think there's some decks where you can make it work, but I'm not a fan of it. Some of these cards I just kind of threw in so people can mess around and do random stuff, but not all of them fit my playstyle. Shadow Slice is like really good for the first 15 floors, and then after that it's pretty garbage. Like, let's see if I can I like Shadow Step? Shadow Step's amazing. I missed. Cool. I can't make that jump. I forgot I gotta go this way. Yeah, generally you just kind of run in a circle around the level. Some of these levels are harder because they don't give you a circle to run around in. Yeah, right, Doug. Just ask Matt for his matchmaking. It's not hard to find. Okay, so I can use the attack drone a bit here, so I can just demonstrate it. I don't know if I've even used it enough on this account to even have the description for it, because I have like 90 minutes played, because this is my Steam copy, so it has a different save file from my development copy. So yeah, the attack rockets, the attack drone, when you get near something, it'll shoot, and it can actually miss. Okay. I don't have any, whatever, just E. Okay, Shadow Dash. I really do like Shadow Dash. Or wait, hold on, wait. I forgot what's the difference between Shadow Dash. So teleports. Basically, I don't like wall. I'm getting rid of wall. That thing's kind of useless. Teleport's good. If I have another wall in here, I'm throwing it out. There's also range empowerment. This actually, I think this works with drones. I've never actually used it like in my runs in the development copy I've got. Like, I've tested it. I know it works, but I haven't used it that extensively. So I do like teleport. I'll throw out rock burst. Okay, no. Aerial grace is really good. It makes you go faster in mid-air, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm not sure what I want to get rid of here. I'll get rid of Shadow Slice. I like rock burst more than Shadow Slice. Shadow Slice just looks really cool. I think it is actually the later on it's the strongest of the of the just straight up attack cards. But yeah, the main attack cards, I mean, you might, I'm not even sure, you could probably make it work and get to the end, but I think the easiest way is with drones and or just building up your passives. Goodness, these bumpers are really annoying. I have rockets. I can bloodthirst it with yeah, I've got damage. I mean, I can see what bloodthirst does here. Rockets. Let's see if it heals me. Yeah, it did heal me. Yeah, see if I'm full health now. Alright, and I can send out more rockets. How long's that bloodthirst? Oh yeah, I can see it on the top right. I've got quite a bit left actually. So I can. It didn't finish him off, so I could just use heal and then find something else here. Yeah, I think the only passive I'm gonna work with my deck using is Aerial Grace, because just moving fast is useful. Burst is like, if you go the normal route where you just build up your passives with burst, you absolutely have to get your energy boosts. Like the thing that increases your max energy. That's, oh, I almost died. Oh, I don't want Shadow Slice. So, I'm gonna read chat real quick. I'm gonna keep using Pygame because for 2D stuff, I'll probably use Godot for 3D stuff. That's what I said in the past. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna save 2 energy and go for Aerial Grace. Yeah, this stream is probably going to be one of my longer streams because, like, it's gonna take a bit to grind out all the drones. Because I don't remember what the chances are, but it's something like probably 1 in 8-ish that you get a drone card. I'm not sure what the actual numbers are. Man, this one blends in. See, that's some questionable game design I've gotten here. I couldn't see the thing blasting me. So I can use Aerial Grace, and then I can heal, and then I'll use my draw too. The card spawn rates are proportional to how many, like it's inversely correlated with how many cards you have. So it's best to use up all your cards before you use like a draw. Or sorry, no, it's best to collect a ton of cards before you use a draw. Do I have just a jump? Because no, that doesn't add until I'm on the ground, so there's actually no way for me to get up here with these cards. I'm just gonna wait and use the attack drone. Actually, one good thing about the just general attack cards is that they can help you get energy in the mid game if you're trying to build up your passives. That's the primary use, I would say. Man, this is not. I really don't like the enemies in this zone. The pink and green one are the most annoying by far. So I can't remember what Shadow Dash is. I think it might just be a dash. Do I have a heal? I don't want to use costly heal. I need to get that out of my deck. That's real useful. Okay, so it just makes me dash. So I don't think I need that. I mean, I guess it can get me out of a lot of nasty situations, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna use the attack drone. Actually, I don't need to because thing's over. Draw 2. I don't need that. Man, I haven't gotten a single drone yet. I'm 1/6 through, it seems. I can't remember what curse I've got here. Oh, those things are dangerous. Those things shooting up the fireballs. I'm gonna hit it with a rock burst. There we go. These things will set you on fire, and they do a lot of damage. Can I get up there? I cannot. Oh, I did have a douse, so it wasn't that dangerous, but... I should probably get rid of that. Maybe... I'm not sure if I'm gonna try and... Like, it depends if... I can't remember if it's attack rockets or like defense rockets. I think it's attack rockets, but I think there's also something that procs when you take damage. I can't remember what it is. And that's the one I might want to combine with a douse and a burn. But actually, no, I don't need the douse if I use the card that heals me when I kill things, because I might as well just do that instead. I think that's overall more beneficial. I can't get up there. Cool. That's just a heal. But it's best to get up to those places, because if a card's sitting there, it'll block up the ability for cards to spawn in other places. So if you don't have cards to reach those places, it'll reduce the amount of cards you can get overall in a level. So it's good to have like at least one jump in your deck, I feel like. I'll use the drone and then the heal. Ow. I can heal again. Actually, theoretically the thing I should be doing that right now is just grinding for the aerial graces, because that's... Ow. Yeah, but I don't have enough energy now for that. Just gotta go down here and hopefully... That's dangerous. Gravity. What is this? I don't even remember what this does. To do. This one, man. I think it pulls things down, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm gonna get it and swap it out with the costly heal, because I don't want it, and I'll just use it to see what it does. But figuring out what the cards do is part of this game, sort of. And then if you're having a hard time, it'll just tell you if you've done it enough. Yeah, the green zone's definitely my favorite in terms of just playing the game. It looks nicest and it's the easiest. I'm gonna read chat real quick. Timer on top left corner is how long until the floor opens up and I can go to the next level. Name of the game, just look in the description. I think it says is... Oh yeah, everyone answered. Open code and see what it does. That's kind of cheating. But also, I'm using a controller right now. My hands aren't even on my keyboard. I forgot those things like teleport. Wait, no, the teleporter is just... Was that spawning in? I can't remember. I think the flowers might teleport. Actually, flower can vaguely describe a lot of the enemies in this game. But the thing that sets you on fire. Yeah, those... I just did it. You see, look, it does a ton of damage. I'm gonna... Bloodthirst. Rock Burst. That'll do it. And then I'll throw out some rockets to proc my Bloodthirst a bit more. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some cards are rarer than others. It's not like all equal. I think there's like a couple cards that are significantly rarer than the others. Do I have a gravity? No. Man, I just have a bunch of heals. I might want to get rid of a couple of those, because if I have the Bloodthirst, I don't need them that much. Ouch. Here's Aerial Grace. I can just teleport out of here. Cool. That didn't go very far. So what do I want to do? I'm gonna save it for the Aerial Grace and then just drop down. So I'm gonna give it a couple seconds here. And just take that and go down. Here we go, an attack drone, finally. I'll swap out one of my heals, I think. The code comes with the game if you get the game. Oh, there's two of these things right here. I need to get burst out because that's not part of the deck I'm trying to build here. That's dangerous. Man. Wait, you can probably hear my controller because it's about as close to my microphone as my face. So what do I have here? I can teleport. That doesn't do much for me. Let's see. There's an attack drone. Then I can use the energy I get from killing things with that to heal. But the attack drone is very expensive to use. If I see a mana, or not mana, it's energies. I don't even know what I called it in the code. It might say in the descriptions for the cards what I refer to it as. It's like mana word energy or something. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, so this is actually kind of dangerous. But you gotta, yeah, that's what I was worried about. There we go. So now with this, I actually don't. Uh-oh, I'm just gonna teleport out. Oh, that didn't go very far. The teleport can take you anywhere on the map, I think. So the fact that I teleported like right next to where I was the last 2 times was kind of unlucky. I'm gonna fire my rockets, because why not? I have all these. So oh, I don't have enough. Now I do. The rockets were inspired by Risk of Rain. A lot of this game was. Oh, there's a heal. I needed that. Ow. There's another one. I need that. So I'm just waiting for this hole to open up. Repel. So this is actually one of the starter cards. It actually destroys bullets around you. So it can actually get you out of some tough situations. It's arguably better than some of the cards I have, but it's not what I'm looking for. So I can just like rock burst this, I think. Oop. I took a lot of damage from that, man. This is a dangerous thing to get into. Just like any corner in this game is kind of dangerous to be in. But as you can see, I'm getting like really fast in the air. Can I don't have anything to heal me. That stinks. Come on. I'd like to go get that card, but it was not in the spot that was safe for me to go to. That's also not particularly safe. Oh, I should have waited. They're on a timer, so he hadn't moved for a while, so I should have just waited, because it was obvious he's gonna roll on me. I'll use a heal and then save up like 8 energy to use the rockets and the bloodthirst for the rest of my health. There's like a regeneration card as well that might be useful. There's all sorts of different ways to heal yourself. Just run in a circle. That is this game. So I do have enough to use my rockets, and then I can just do bloodthirst and it'll heal me up. Ow. Yeah, there we go. I can't get up there. So, but I do know there's a card there now. So I got 17 seconds left. Gonna go grab that other card and hopefully I'll get something useful. Burst. I need to get rid of that. I'll just swap out whatever I get for this level with that. I just finished the Shadow Stab. Sure, I'll swap out my burst with that because I'm not playing burst. Where's my burst? Here it is. How long did it take me to make this? 120 hours. I generally just prefer controllers for games if it's not like a shooter or something. So, like, for playing my games, I personally prefer using a controller. Keyboard works fine. If anything, there's some sketchy stuff with a controller. Also, I found some new bugs that it must be using some system-wide DLLs or something. The way full screen works changed, and I think it may have something to do with the fact that I installed Pygame 2. Wait, no, or I updated it. I don't know. There's some bugs with full screen in this game now. If I click off, it just breaks the game. I don't know how that happened, but that was not an issue before. Yeah. Oh, here's one of those regeneration cards I was talking about. So, if I remember correctly, it's actually... I know it's not exactly equivalent to the heal. I can't remember if it's less or more in terms of how much health you get. I feel like it might be more, but one of the important things here is that the heals take up a bunch of cards in your deck, whereas you can just put in one regeneration card. So I'm gonna swap out one of my heals with the regeneration. It's not bad. Oh, I hate spiked cards. Hurts you whenever you try to pick up the card. But I think after this level, I will be 1/3 to beating the game. But the thing is there's no way I'm actually going to make it all the way through, because I'm not even building passives. I'm just running around in circles. Yeah, spike cards. It's gonna hurt. Wait, do I have? I do have a burst stack. That's interesting. The thing is, I can't get it anymore because I took it out of my deck. I'm gonna use my draw 2. I'll use Aerial Grace, and then I'll... Ooh, that's another thing. You can bounce off of walls if you get hit hard enough in this game. So once I can, I'm gonna use Redraw because none of these cards I've got. My main interest right now is just building up the Aerial Grace because it'll probably help me survive. And survival, just getting as far as I can right now, I guess, is the goal. Because I'm not gonna make it to the end. Just trying to get drone cards. There's one card in specific, the drone overdrive or something, that makes it the drones fire like twice as fast. It's like super OP. It's in the trailer. I use it, and you can see me going crazy with drones. Let's see. Oh, I can see what gravity does. What did it do? Maybe it doesn't... I don't know what it did. Maybe it doesn't... I saw it push the things away, but repel also does that. I guess that's cheaper than repel, but I think it does something else. It must like make them... I wonder if it makes them flap or something. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work as well on the flying enemies. There's nothing interesting here. Bumpers are just super annoying. That's a good thing to have attack drones for, because it'll just slowly get rid of them. If you just always got an attack drone on you. I don't want to heal. Okay, so I am now 1/3 to beating the game. This is a dangerous spot to be in, though, so it depends. If you want to stay down there, it's not too bad. Depends. There we go. I need to get rid of that shadow slice. It's not particularly useful. Do they have... I'll just teleport. That's not where I wanted to go. I have been really unlucky with my teleports. I'm gonna just go... Oh, that wasn't enough. Ow. I'm waiting for it to blow up again. There we go. So I can heal, and then I can use my rockets. If I had Bloodthirst, that would be sad, but I don't. Oh, that's dangerous. I don't want to be in this situation. So there's probably cards down in the pit here. Oh, there's one. I'll just fire my rockets and what's going on here? Redraw. I cannot use or I don't have any heals, and I don't want to go grab cards because that's gonna hurt me. So I'll go with the redraw and hope I get a heal. I got Bloodthirst, but I don't have any rockets to work with it. I do have the Rock Burst, so I do have the ability to kill something, but it's only one thing, and I think that's equivalent to like one heal. Actually, I think it's like half a heal if I kill one thing or something. So it's not ideal. I might be able to hit both of these if I time it right. I think that's how it works. So let's see, I need 3 plus 3. I've got enough. So I need the Bloodthirst, and then when these things come up, it's not good. There we go. I missed. that's really bad. I might. Ooh. I'm just gonna try to make it these last few seconds here. Got it. 6 seconds. The bumpers don't actually do any damage. They're just really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna do more tutorials. I want to finish my web development tutorial, but there are more Pygame tutorials I want to do as well. And then I want to do like a general tutorial series on kind of computer science topics. The art was in the 120 hours. It was 120 hours of work, not like 120 hours straight, as in like a few days or something. This was made over a few months, but yeah. Actually, it was like a month and maybe 2 months. I don't remember. I gotta be very careful about hitting things now, because I'm at the point where I'll easily get killed. The one thing about Aerial Grace is that makes it a little bit hard to dodge things. Like it makes it easier and harder, just more skill, arguably. Because you move so fast, you just accidentally run into stuff. These bumpers. Do I have any? I don't. Yes, there we go. I'll take that. What can I use here? I do have a heal. Cool. Oh, dropper. I haven't seen any of those today yet. I just keep forgetting I have that one thing of burst still on me. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. I do have douse though. That's fine. So I'm gonna try that teleport and see if there we go. That's the ideal use case. But it's just kind of a risky card because you'll go wherever. Man, one more burst and I might be able to knock one of those things out. Do I have a? I do have this. I didn't hit anything. Let's see. So I've gotten one drone card so far, which I think is below the statistical odds for what I should be getting. Man, but okay. I can redraw because this hand's kind of garbage. I'm gonna Bloodthirst. Oh, I'm gonna wait for 10. Oh, and I just change the Aerial Grace and go to the end. Down here? Yeah, it is. Oh, let me out. Reminds you of Teleport from Noida. Noida came out like right before this game actually. thought it looked cool. I never like I saw some stuff during its development, I think, but I never actually got it. Oh my, this is my least favorite curse. You stand on the ground too long and you start catching on fire. So you just have to constantly be jumping, but I already made a habit, like I already have a habit to just constantly be jumping, because you don't want to be staying still anyways. I mean, some circumstances you will want to stay still to dodge things, but yeah. What do I have here? So I'm gonna Bloodthirst into the rockets, and then I'll do the draw 2, and I might be able to teleport in a moment here. I don't need to actually, it's clear. Everything died. Woo. Why did I hit that? Okay. There might be a card down here, no? But you can just see the effects stacking up on the right there. Wait, I think the stopwatch effect was a curse that makes it take longer to finish levels or something. Or either that or makes enemies scale and their strength fast or something. I think might, like, if you're really good at the game, that's probably the worst one to get. The floor is lava one. I just find it personally annoying. It's not that bad in the long run. My favorite one to get is the what do I call it? Risk of bullets or something. But it's raining bullets, so it's really a Risk of Rain reference. Why did I do that? I actually do not have a douse. That's not cool. Man. Oh, if you listen carefully in the background, there's chicken sounds. Shoot. Oh, I lost my drone. I was just standing there. Oh, why did I set myself on fire? I'm stupid. That might actually kill me. That was a really bad play. And I gotta wait for 6 to actually heal myself. Cool. I'm like... I'm gonna stand here and hope I can get to 6 where I can use my regen. Ooh, something died. Cool. That'll do it. So I'm just gonna wait for him to go, and then I'm gonna... The droppers are probably one of the least deadly enemies. So I can just go to the exit now. Good. Draw 2, nah, I already got a bunch. I'm almost halfway. I think if I can just get like half of the cards I want for my deck, I'd be able to do it. Because the drone deck's actually pretty strong. I can't get up there. Do I have a, the aerial grace won't get me up there. Whatever, I'll use one anyways. Right, look how fast I am now compared to, before. But just the whole floor is lava combo with aerial grace means that you're pretty much always having to move fast. Oh, fun fact with this game, most of the sounds were made with my mouth. Yeah. That one enemy with 4 legs is like... I really was just kind of tired of making enemies at the... that's not good. I'm gonna teleport and douse. Man, I'm not in a good spot. I might lose here. I can use the extra jump to get up to something. I'm gonna just try to get over here. The rockets ain't gonna help much. I died. So, I mean, it's 1300. I was actually two floors short of halfway. So, but the thing is, I get to keep all my cards. Choose all the cards I actually have in my deck first. Man, I made the dead zones a little bit too small. I'll accidentally go up and down with my joystick here. So, there's a bunch of cards that I have not found yet. There's a lot, actually. So, let's see, I've used 40 of these, 64 of these. How many more gravities do I need to play for it? Tell me. I think I have to play 10 of a card. Yeah, to get the description. I don't want wall and I don't want burst. I haven't even used jump enough to get the description on this count. But yeah, the descriptions are on an account basis rather than a deck basis, but yeah. So let's see if I can go get more drones here. I'll probably go for another hour and 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, if you look, I'm just so much slower in the air now. Like, I could easily outrun the bumpers before. I'm gonna save this gravity just to see how exactly it works. I'm gonna use this shadow slice for fun. It's not facing our way. I can use it here. Yeah, see? You can, it's got a huge range, so if there's a lot of ground-based enemies, it's strong. I'm gonna use the gravity. What does it do? I guess I can use it 10 times. It might actually have something to do with projectiles or something. Just set things on fire, because why not? 30 seconds defense invincibility. I think what this one does is it makes you invincible when you take damage, which sounds contradictory, but I think it's like once you take damage, you become invisible. Well, invincible. Where's my I don't need so many of these extra jumps. Oh, there's one of those mushroom things. I haven't seen those in a while. I'll use aerial grace. Start stacking that up. This one corner up here is like half of the reason why you need a jump card in this game, or an extra jump card, because otherwise your cards get stuck up there. Man, this is already not looking too great. I could use the defensive invincibility, but man. I'm gonna fire these rockets until that thing gets some energy and then go up to the other spot. Man, they're just flying. I don't have any more rockets. I do have a shadow slice. So if I have 7 energy, I can use the bloodthirst plus the shadow slice on the 2 mushrooms down there. I think it'll kill them. This is a risky play. So I do have to wait for them to both get into the same level. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. That was unfortunate. Generally, in this game, the bigger enemies are actually the ones that are more dangerous, surprisingly. Except for that one. That one's not very dangerous. I'm gonna use gravity right now and see... What is it? I suspect it might have something to do with projectiles. So I'll save it for later. That was fast. I'm gonna try this real quick. Yeah, see, I'm blinking. I'm invincible. For like 2 seconds. So I got my attack drone. I really need the attack rockets. Those and an energy. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. There's one that gives you more energy. The attack rockets. I need a defense drone. Those are very important. Let's do that. So I can actually use my range empowerment. I forget how much it actually is. Oh, it's pretty far. Wow. It's short though. I should have honestly made that longer. Was that 5 seconds? I want to kill this flying thing. Oh, I don't have my drone anymore. Well, I can of course just sacrifice it. I don't know if that's not gonna do it. I was having a hard time getting at the right level for that. Whatever. I'll need free draw and I'll try the gravity. Oh, it makes all the bullets go straight down. That's what it does. Okay. So it's like repel, except presumably a larger range, and it doesn't actually destroy the bullets, it makes them go down. If I have defense drones, I'm not gonna need it. So I can... Okay. I need to stop doing dumb stuff like that, because... Imagine just not trying. I need to get all these shadow cards out, because they're not particularly useful. They're useful later on, I don't need this many. Surprisingly, range empowerment does not do anything for rockets, because rockets are global. There we go. I'll just go straight down. So I do not have an aerial grace. I do not want shadow step. Here's my attack drone. I'm gonna... Wait. Yeah, I don't need gravity if I've got a defense drone. So I can swap that out. I might want to just use it to unlock the description though. For the fun of it. All the bullets going straight. Wait, is that's gotta be a bug. They don't... What? They don't do that. I don't think. Oh, no. Never mind, they do that. So a little more and I can some rockets and get that thing out of the way. I should just walk past it, but it's annoying because things keep going up and hitting me when I head up this way. Sorry, one moment. Cool. I think I got one of those extended car warranty calls just now. And my phone may have been close enough for you to hear that. see. So I'll use my attack drone, probably. So the funny thing about this game is that the drones are really strong, but then you go and play something like Risk of Rain, and you don't want a ton of drones. I shouldn't have used that though. There's no enemies. It lasts for a while though. Actually, the defense drone lasts even longer if I remember correctly. What do I want here? I'll heal, draw, rockets, and then I'll use the energy from that to use another draw, and yeah, draw. Ooh, I can use 2 attack drones at once, that'll be fun. Oh, no I can't. Now I can. What? Oh no, 7, right. Oh, my other one just left. But 2 attack drones is a good start. I think I need about 3. So I've got a decent chunk of the base stuff in this deck. Do I have... I do have Shadow Slice, but... Oh, those things are probably one of the more annoying enemies. They just sit on the roof until you walk below them. They're based on what are they called? The thwomps? What? Mario? I don't remember what they're called. I'll use a heal, and then I'll redraw. Maybe I'll get a gravity I can use to. Oh, hey, range empowerment. This is fun. It just misses because it aims to its current position. Yeah, let's just go down here. Oop. I don't want the wall. Draw 3. This is only useful in certain circumstances, and I am not in that. Risk of bullets. This is already really dangerous. I'll use my attack drone here, and man. Do I have a heal? No. Ah, are you kidding me? Can I... Oh, I can use range empowerment and maybe sit up here. That's not the way I wanted to shoot. I needed to shoot right, and it went for the thumper or bumper. What? You don't need a fast language to make a game. You know, JavaScript was the scripting language, was a scripting language for Unity for a while. They removed it, but it was. You could make games with a game engine using JavaScript. I mean, people make games with JavaScript anyways. Presumably crosscode was made that way. It's supposedly HTML5, which makes me think JavaScript. I'm not entirely sure what the details are there. Just oh, these things are based off of world eaters from Terraria. A lot of the enemies, or just random stuff in this game, is based off of stuff from other games. Okay, can I get like an aerial brace maybe? No? Okay. I'll just use gravity then, and can I teleport towards the exit? A little bit. I think actually the Bloodthirst is one of the rarest cards in the game, but it's also one of the strongest. Man, this thing's annoying. Do I have the... Oh yes I do. I can go up here. It's actually a pretty big area up here that you can only get to if you have extra jumps. Oh, actually, if I have a lot of cards that make me draw more cards, I can make a drone deck out of less cards. That's one way to do it. Do I have any... I need some rockets here. I'm just gonna teleport. Nothing useful. The amount of times I've just teleported to right next to where I am is impressive. Normally something like that. That's dangerous. Hold on, I'm just gonna shadow slice that thing with bloodthirst, and that will heal me up a little bit. There we go. Extra rockets, and then heal up the rest, I guess. Rockets are not a bad thing to have. You can actually proc them with the attack rockets to fire more rockets. Like, the attack rockets is one of the main things I need right now. Seriously. It used to be one of the cards you would start with when I was making the game. It was one of the first cards I made. But I removed it because well, I didn't remove I removed it from the starting cards because it's not that self-explanatory. It's just called attack rockets and it's a bit difficult to figure out. Do I have... I can use aerial grace, let's just do that. Might as well just stack. What floor am I on? I'm on the second one, I think. Can I like... Yeah. I want to get rid of this wisp. Those things are super annoying. Just in general, fire is super dangerous in this game. Unless you have a douse. I think douse will stop you from catching on fire for a while instead of just putting you out. So you can just run into a bunch of fire as long as you get a douse on you, I think. Yeah, it's 10 seconds. I'm gonna use a draw too. See, I get my attack drone, I can kill these things now. Let's spawn right on top of me. I'll use the regen in a bit. Oh, you know what I really need? I need a shield. The shield is one of the most important cards if you're gonna make it out a long way. Oh my goodness, can I like get... That'll work, I guess. Let's see how much the regen does. It might go all the way. Oh yeah, it's gonna go all the way. There's a health increasing card, but to use it you need the energy increasing card because it uses 12 energy and you only start with 10. Blind play, what is... Oh, it plays a random card from your deck, I think. This is a fun one. I'm gonna add it. It's kind of funny. I forgot what it looks like. I don't remember how I did the visuals on it. I could get rid of Shadow Slice, but there's Shadow Dash. I don't want that. Shadow Step, Shadow Dash. Shadow Dash is just dash. Ooh, this one's really important for my deck as well. Man, getting good stuff today. Fight cards. I'm gonna use Blind Post it again. Oh. What? Oh, it played Aerial Grace. Wait, no, did it? No, it didn't. What did it do? Maybe Blind Post doesn't do what I think it does? Or maybe it plays a random card from your hand. Oh, it played a random card from my hand and played my redraw. That's what it did. Okay, so it's a little bit more strategic than playing a random card in your deck. It does cost 5 energy, but if you get a handful of cards... Actually, you can play cards that are past your energy limit if you've got a blind play. So I can play like a card that'll... Like I can play the one that increases my health without the energy to do so. Yeah, that was confusing because it played my redraw. Man, so I'm getting the cards I need, sort of. I just don't have enough drones yet. So I've got like the range empowerment and the attack empowerment, but I don't have that many of the drones I need that are actually going to use that. So my deck's actually super weak at the moment. Do I have? I'll wait and use my drone for some energy. So there we go. There we go. That's kind of dangerous. Let me get out of that. So opened up, but the main case for blind play right now is to play what's it called? Aerial Grace. In my case, forward firing is a passive card. This is one of the main passive cards you use. I actually don't like it, and I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't, because it fires straight forward, so you have to be level with whatever you're trying to shoot. And burst just shoots everywhere. So forward firing is not the greatest, but it's a cheaper option than burst in terms of energy. Gonna read chat real quick. How's my new commercial game development going? I've been pretty busy. So non-pixel works in Pygame fine. It doesn't make it look low res. You just, yeah, it's just I scale everything up. Yeah, it's more of a performance question, which in Pygame 2 it works fine pretty much. The rockets are a net loss for me, I think, so. I need to get rid of the douse, I think, and the burn. I don't know. I need to figure out what that defense card is. I don't remember what it was. I'll remember it if I see it. Oh. Wait, that might be what I'm thinking of. No, actually, no, there's definitely more defense cards that'll proc on defense. But burn might be a good way to proc that. I don't know. I'm gonna farm my rockets. And I'll fire rockets again, and then heal, and then I should use Bloodthirst. That would have been more effective. I'll use the extra jump to get up to the spot up here. It's probably a card. Yeah. Not much to do here. Oh, I can show you this card. This is a fun one. You're invincible while you're in that form. Attack environment, I'll take another. I'll get rid of teleport. Do I have 2 burns or 1? Get rid of Shadow Step. Shadow Slice is technically the right move here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 15 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Would be cool if I speedran the game. Which game? The one I'm working on? If I could just turn left, I could rock burst this. That did not go as planned. Okay. I need to get rid of rock burst too. That shouldn't be part of my deck. I didn't even hit anything. So the defensive invincibility is going to be good later on here. At the moment, I don't need much. I'll use the gravity, just trying to get the 10 plays on it. Rockets. Oh, there's a spiked cards, cool. I'm gonna use blood. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, cool. So I can do attack and power. Well, it's 5 seconds. You kind of need drone rapid fire for that. Man, I feel for a lot of the combos I'm gonna end up doing here, I'm gonna want to have extra energy. Do I have? Oh, I do have the extra jump, so I'm gonna have to use it before I go over there. I think if I have enough aerial grace, I can just kind of fly across, but I do not. Here's the attack drone. I can just sit up here until something spawns, though. Playing a dangerous game. Oh, okay, so got my drone here. Those are the only 2 enemies. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can proc the bloodthirst. There we go. That's 1, 2. That was a dumb play. I just lost like all of my health. I want to see how close I am to getting the description on gravity. I want to see if it actually just does things to the bullets. So I needed to use it 3 more times. Speedrun the game I'm playing. I mean, I haven't even beat it yet. How am I supposed to speedrun it? It's very RNG dependent, because I'm curious what the easiest deck to build is to beat the game. Actually, theoretically, if you're good enough, you can probably just beat it on the default cards. I would like to see how fast people could do it, though. It would be an interesting thing to see people speedrun, but it wouldn't be a good experience for the speedrunner, I would say. It teleported, are you kidding me? Okay. Do I have anything useful? Whatever. I don't want a Shadow Dash. Yeah, every 3rd level, I'll get 2 cards that I can add instead of 1. So I'll use my Aerial Grace early on here. And I'll use my Draw 2. Almost my attack drone. Okay. heal. Oh, I can bloodthirst as well. Let me just do that. I do have attack empowerment. I wanna. Oh, my drone's up. I can't. I will do this though. Man, I just killed absolutely everything. Cool. I've got like 3 seconds here, so we. Bomber. This might be one of the passive cards I would want to build up with my deck. So the idea is you get a ton of drones, you get a ton of shields, and you just run around near everything. And that's actually something else I need. That's why I keep dying with my attack drones, is because I don't have shields, and they're the most cost-effective way to absorb damage, probably. But bomber, you drop bombs that like just explode when things touch them. And that actually works well with this deck. I'll get rid of one of the... I don't think I want the redraw. It just costs so much mana. I mean, there's cases where it's useful. But how much is the... I think Bomber's like only 6 energy or something. I forgot what it was. It was on screen for a moment there, but I already forgot. That's dangerous. Do I have... I just have rockets. I do have attack empowerment, so I can just like actually kill them. Can I? I'm just getting out. That's not okay. This is a dangerous situation. Cool. So I'm gonna use my aerial grace again. I need to use gravity. I think it was like 3 more times I said I need to use this, and now it's 2. I can use my rockets in a bit here, and then that'll probably take me to when I can leave. In any case, I'll open source my avatar. Not my avatar itself. I've been meaning to post the code that does the basic stuff, the main tracking stuff. It's pretty much just wrapped around, what's it called? Media pipe. Rockets. Are you challenging easy speedsy? What? Speedy and Cuphead. Well, like, Cuphead is a game that's, like... So it's not that there isn't skill in my game, it's just the, what it is it... To beat it, you're gonna need to build up a deck, in theory. And the cards you get for your deck are random. So, that randomness is super important. It's just super inconsistent speedruns. It's like speedrunning Minecraft almost. But speedrunning Minecraft is super popular, but I think it's just because Minecraft itself is popular. That thing's like glitched in the wall. I'm gonna save this blind play, and I'll play something interesting with it. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it to play the Aerial Grace. So I'm gonna use my rockets and my attack empowerment. Good time it right before it hits, so I get the most out of it. It's like stuck in the wall, yeah. Oh man, I don't know how much the empowerment actually is. Yeah, I'm invincible in this form, so... I shouldn't have been collecting cards, actually. That was not the right play. So, I'm going to try to reduce it down to the rockets and the Aerial Grace, so the blind play will have an average mana cost of 6. If you think about it. So it's statistically a good play. Except for the fact it's kind of a waste of a card, but so I can extra jump and shadow step and just kind of go through here. I can go down and see what's over here. Oh, that works too. I'm fine with playing that. So I'm gonna wait to grab that card until I've used blind play, because all of these cards I'm fine with playing. blind play, let's see. Play my regeneration, cool. And it even showed. Nice. I guess I just missed it when I played the redraw last time. Blind play is actually going to be useful for getting my attack drones out later. And my, what's it called? Attack rockets. Bombs. Okay, here's where the fun begins. I really do need a shield though. Like, the bombs have to be used with a shield pretty much. Actually, in theory, you can make a deck out of just bomber and shields. And just, like, healing cards. Where your whole objective is to blow things up. You'd need a lot of bomber cards though. But, that might be the way I go, actually. If I just run into a bunch of bomber cards, I'll just keep taking them, and I'll probably go for that deck instead of the drone method. But the bomber works well with drones as well, though, so I'm gonna keep going with that for now. I need to get rid of the rock blast. I don't need that. Is there a card down there? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get knocked into one of my bombs here. I'm like less than half. Do I have a heal? I do not have a heal. So this is a circumstance where a redraw would be good, because I have to play these cards, because nothing else is gonna spawn until I play them. So I can play the rock burst probably. That's probably the smartest move here. Ooh, don't want to knock myself into my bomb. That would be bad. So, and then I can play the extra jump. Bloodthirst isn't going to do anything if I don't have anything to deal damage with, though. Oh, I do have I have my bombs. Oh, that'll work too. Okay, so I'm gonna use rockets, and then I'll draw 2, and maybe I don't want to have aerial grace. I haven't thought too much about this deck, because you only get, I don't remember if it's like 20 or 30 cards, but you don't get that many. Ooh, I don't want to be there. It's gonna blow itself up soon. I'm stupid. Well, it just killed itself too, though, so that's fine. Oh, it's gonna jump into this one right here. Watch this. Yeah, there we go. I can heal again. Good thing there's no floor's lava. Actually, just stand still. Although with bomber you can't. Well, you just gotta watch and see if it spawned a bomb. If you haven't spawned any, you don't have to worry about it. Right there, there's a bomb right on me. I'll use rockets, and then I'll use the energy to do something else. There we go. Okay. Man, I need to get rid of these shadow steps. I don't need that many. They keep clogging up my deck. Do I have a heal? I do not have a heal. So I'm just gonna loop back around up here. I'll play rock for the way. Which is not gonna do much for putting away, but don't want extra jump. I don't want a wall. Trapped cards. This like makes me move slow if I touch the cards or something. I need to use gravity again. Boop. I'll save a little bit and then use aerial grace. I can almost get rid of my gravity. Yeah, makes you like really slow. Yeah, I'll use aerial grace and then I'll have to heal in a moment here. Man, this thing's gonna move around and hit one of these bombs. Ooh, I'm just gonna get out of there. I trapped myself. That's why I need a shield, because you can just run straight through it. Bloodthirst and attack drone would be full. So the only thing about Bloodthirst is that I can't combine it with the bomber too well unless it's late in the game where there's enemies everywhere. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So now I can use my drone with Bloodthirst. That's not a good spot to have a bomb. Do I have... I'll use this. Things are starting to get a little bit more hectic, finally. Things have been fairly tame so far today. Bomber just always makes the game entertaining. Use rockets and then draw 2. Man. Let's see what I want to do here. Use rockets again, get more. A little bit. The next thing about the attack cards is that you do get a little bit of your energy back just from killing things. The annoying thing about some of them though, like the attack drone, is it takes a while to get your energy back, so you gotta attack things for a while. If I wait a bit, that should have been 10 seconds. I thought I saw a drone in my thing. I guess I don't have one. Why did it do that? Okay, I do have a heal, that'll be fine. I'm gonna I just feel like I don't have one really. For the couple seconds here. Oops. 7 floors. Not a great run. I average probably 12 when I'm actually trying. Like right now I'm just trying to build my deck. Did I get all the plays on gravity? I need one more. So if I play it one more time I can just remove it. Yeah. Draw 2, draw 2. Yeah, you can play it with keyboard. It does either. I don't have... Oh yeah, I forgot this is like the 30-second level. first level is short because otherwise the player gets confused and they don't know what to do. Because there's no thing that tells you that the objective is to just sit around and wait or just survive until the thing opens up. Yeah. And I've seen like 3 bursts. And I've seen almost no... what you call them? I wonder if I combine a burn with a bloodthirst, would that be a net gain in health? If I hit multiple enemies. Let's try to pull the mushroom down here. So let's see. Burn. Bloodthirst. Let's go for a heal on top of that. That is not a net gain. Oh, the mushroom didn't die. No, it didn't. I just hear one above me then. There it is. Ooh, I just took 3 hits there. I could use an area of grace, but that's kind of dangerous right now. You know, actually the easiest way to beat the game is probably just the movement cards, like teleport and stuff, and you just try to actually survive, movement, shield, everything, and not attack at all. Well, that's not the easiest, probably. It's probably hard to play it, but it's quickest to get that in a deck, so you can speed run easiest with that, hopefully. I didn't hit anything. Use defensive invincibility. There's a bunch of cards I got in my deck that I just need to get rid of. Let's see. I can use that area grace in a bit. I haven't taken any damage. I'm like half a second short on that. Draw 2, but I mean, I'll use it. So to get, I didn't get bomber. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna get rid of the burn and douse because I'm gonna go with the bomber route with shields. Because I forgot what the defense card is. There's all sorts of weird, rarer cards. Oh yeah, I should be fishing for that gravity card so I can get that left play on it and just throw it out of my deck. It's like 8 seconds to go, so let's see. I'll heal and just sit here. I don't want forward firing. Finally a shield. Holy cow. What was it? I'm gonna give her Shadow Step first. So super shield. This is the stronger shield. This is actually useful if I do have burn though. And if I have this, I don't need douse. I could super shield this and run out, or can I don't have anything to attack with, so I can't use bloodthirst. I wish I could do a Bloodthirst Super Shield burn combo. That'd be solid, but I'm just gonna go to heal and get out. I could use a teleport right now because I did kind of lock myself in here. Oh no, something hit that. I have spiked cards apparently. Man. Makes the extra jump as well. Oh, I can use gravity. There we go. Why does this... It seems to work on enemies as well. Oh, it probably does force them down, like if something's jumping at me. That's probably what it does too. But, the main purpose is for projectiles, I think. I've almost got enough for the burn suit or shield. Super shield. And burn. And my shield's still there. I do need to get out of that hole. I have 10 seconds, so I just have to like step out for a moment, and then I can run back in. It's gonna be dangerous though. Ooh, no. Oh. Open. There we go. That was dangerous. Got a bomber. Cool. I honestly shouldn't have stood there, but I worked out, I guess. It's not an ideal situation. Do I have a super shield? I do have a defensive invincibility. Oh, I can just do this. Can I like... Man, I don't have much to work with here. I'm really waiting on more drones. Huh. I'll regen once I have enough energy for that. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Well, no, I guess teleport is cheaper than the shadow dash, so I should probably get rid of the teleport, but... Regeneration, let's go. Cool. I went half my health. Oh, wait, 20 seconds. Yeah, regen is strong. I don't have any rockets left. They're just sitting here waiting. I only have 2 stacks of bomber and it's still placing a ton. There we go. This is one of the cards I really need. Now I'll get rid of gravity because I used that enough. The increased max energy is probably the most critical general card to have in any deck. I don't have a Dallas, are you kidding me? This is not a pretty situation. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna use my extra jump to get out of this, because this is kind of iffy. Man. I'm gonna wait till 30 seconds and then use my defense invincibility so that it lasts until the end. It barely missed it. Almost 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. I can use this and it'll last until I finish the level. Which means that I can't really take too much damage at once. Like, I just go invisible. Wait, I wonder if I can proc the... I wonder if I have like no hitbox, or if I can proc my bomber stuff while I'm invincible and not take damage. I'll fire my rockets. That's cool. Fire more rockets again, and I can just go down. I don't want draw 2. I don't want gravity. Okay, that was a fun spot to land. I got both my attack drones here, but the really nice drone to have is the defense drone. I haven't seen my increased max energy card yet. I'm gonna go down here and it's not gonna do what I want it to. Come on. I'm not gonna stand. This is a dangerous game. Okay, I'll heal. I have 2 drones now. It's down to 1 now. I had 2 drones for like a couple seconds there. I'm gonna increase my range. There we go. I am kind of dying. Oh, there's the max energy, but now there's not enough time left in the level to actually use it. I'll just use the defensive invincibility thing, and I saw the thing go up. I wonder where it went. The thing drops on you. Whatever. Ow. I don't want forward firing. Why do I keep getting that one? I need more bombers. If I get a second bomber card, that's when the fun starts. Oh, increase max energy. There we go. Something like 6 floors in. So not doing too bad. Ow. It's kind of a struggle to survive until I can use my increased max energy. Okay, make it hit. It didn't hit it, barely. Okay, so I can use my increased max energy. So now I get 11. I do have a heal on me, so using the increased max energy card is always like kind of a risk. Is that gonna bump me over to where I want to go here? Yeah, it is. I'd like to use the regen card in a bit here. I'm gonna sit up on the upper area until I can use regen. Because it seems like there's a ton of stuff down below me. The bumper managed to dodge all of my bombs there, really. And then I can use rockets soon. I'm gonna go down. There's probably a bunch of cards down here. Oh, actually it ended, right. I don't want to draw 3. Read chat real quick. That's not a keyboard sound, it's my controller. Yeah. I can hold it lower so it's not messing with you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the increased max energy again. Just got 5 energy to go here. I'm gonna play on the lower levels. I just cut myself off with my bombs. Yeah, 12 energy is how much you need to have to be able to use the increased max health. But if I can find a blind play, that was a really dumb play. I actually can't wait to use my... I can use a super shield and... There's a bunch of ways I can do this. Like I'm gonna do rockets into bloodthirst. And then heal. Well, no. I'm gonna use super shield. Not sure I don't need it. I can just run out. Oh. No, this is actually pretty bad. This is not... I might survive this, I might not. Okay. This is not the ideal circumstance. I can super shield it for 10 seconds, go up above, but then I'm out of energy. My bomb right there is messing me up. Got up, yes. Oh my goodness, the bumper got me. 8 floors. Yeah, it's a pie game. Let's see the description on... Where is it? Gravity. Where's gravity? Pull nearby enemies downward. So... it's enemies and projectiles, so that description's actually a little bit wrong, it seems. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 cards that I have not seen yet. And I think it's something like 50 something. The amount I haven't seen is impressive with how much I've played already here. I'm just getting kind of unlucky. So there's no reason for me to fight at this point, so I'm not gonna play rockets. It's a waste of energy. I'm gonna be looking for... I'm gonna burn out my my cheap cards, so I can try and get the increase. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So I'll play that and I'll move on. So I'm actually gonna wait a little bit. If you like, the enemies scale with the floor you're on and how long you've played. So if you wait past the limit just to play cards, the enemies are gonna keep scaling. So it's not the ideal move. And the trend is that enemies will slowly outscale you. So things get harder the longer you wait. So you just kind of want to rush towards the end as fast as possible if you're like trying to get as far as possible. So this is early on as well. So I'll play increased max energy again since I just got it again. So I just need to try and not take damage for a bit here. One more, and I can... Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so next I'm going to want to play Bomber. These passive cards are the ones you want to be grinding early on when you're not really threatened. So now I can play Bomber. I wish I had a normal shield, because that's the one you want to use when you have a bomber, because it's enough to tank a single bomb. I guess if you've got like 15 bombs down, you can blow them all up with a super shield, but generally you want just a normal shield. Yeah, you can mod the game. It's very easy. Although you're modding the source instead of the executable. And then you can repackage it, but you're not supposed to redistribute it. That's piracy. But yeah, you can mod it for yourself. And I guess if you can make a modular modding system where you're not redistributing the game, then that's fine. And then you can send out just your mod without the game itself. But yeah, it would be pretty easy to mod. Actually, the code's kind of spaghetti-ish, because I knew it was a smaller project. I didn't write it well from the ground up. I was just trying to finish it. So it's probably not the most pleasant modding experience. I don't want to implode. There's a bomber. I'll use that. Okay, I think it's still early enough that I can wait and use my increased max energy. No, my controller is a just a Logitech one that I got at, I think I got it at like Staples or something. One more. And then increase max energy. So now I'm up to 13. I think there might be a card that uses 14. I can't remember if it's 12 or 14. But there's one really powerful card. It just sends out like a million bullets around you, but it uses an absurd amount of energy. You have to be grinding the increased max energy to be able to use it. I'll go for the aerial brace before I end this level. So these things explode based on your vertical position, so you can actually proc them early if you don't want to deal with them by just getting near them. And then I think there's a delay where they won't proc, but if you're like at a lower height than the flower, you're good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here. And, ooh, I don't want to jump. Anti-hazard drone. I thought it was called a defense drone. Maybe it was called the anti-hazard drone. Wait, no, anti-hazard just shoots projectiles, and then defense actually does damage. It's just a closer range than the attack drone. But it fires faster and it'll attack things around you. There's like 3 types of drones. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna get rid of what I want here. Yeah, rock blast doesn't need to be there. So I'm gonna use bomber. Man, I've got a good start here, and I've got the anti-hazard drone now, which I might be able to get to the 20th floor, which is where things get really hectic. Like, I only got halfway, and like normally if I have a decent deck, just like a decent deck, I'll get halfway easily. Let's see, I'll draw 2. Man, these trash cards. I shouldn't have used these rockets. Like, realistically, I shouldn't be using rockets unless I have something that's gonna proc off of it. Oh man, there's so many bullets right here. It's just raining on me. I don't have a heal. I'm gonna use defensive invincibility and teleport. Are you kidding me? It teleported 1 tile to the left. Maybe the things will come down here and I can, I might actually die here because this is bad. Oh, they're both right there. That's just what I needed, and bomber saved me. Now I can get up here and grab some, hopefully. Anti-hazard's not gonna help me with this thing though. It's not hard to dodge, it's just like, I'm so low. Draw 2. That's... I can use the anti-hazard, but I need something to give me health, because I can just super shield it down into the exit. That's what I'm gonna do, because there's like 5 seconds left. So super shield, and I can go into the exit here. Open, 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 open. There we go. That was cutting it close. So I'm gonna. Ooh, do I want to try to? I'm like 5 floors in. Do I want to increase it for 14? I think I'm gonna go for it. And I got a lucky set of enemies. Just, oh, never mind. You don't want to get hit by that initial rock. It chunks you hard. I think it might actually be a mistake to go for the increased max energy at this point. Yeah, definitely is. A teleport. Draw 2, anti-hazard. So the anti-hazard's just gonna destroy all the projectiles. It shoots projectiles for me. It's probably the best defensive card in the game, especially when you consider it only costs 4. Man, I've got a really bad setup here. At least I have enough energy to do this. This is a sketchy situation, but I'm making it work here. Bloodthirst for the win. Do I have a range increasement? Yes, I do. Oh, I lost both my drones. Never mind. That's not gonna work. My health's not in a bad spot. I'm gonna use that. And I can just leave now. Do I have a jump? I have shadow step, that'll get me there. I don't want redraw. Okay, so I feel like I've got a good setup here. I've got 14 max energy. I'm not gonna play max energy anymore unless I have blind play. I could use my attack drone, but I think it's a bit premature. That was close. I almost set myself on fire. I really need an anti-hazard drone. The fire's gonna get on me in a bit here. Especially since I don't have increased max health. I don't want aerial grace. I'm gonna wait for 30 seconds to play my invincibility. So I'll go ahead and play aerial grace because I'm not at too much risk. I have plenty of energy. Keep waiting, I guess. I think there's cards in the pit below me, like the left one. Oh my goodness, too many fire things forced me to go down. I can attack drone and teleport. Actually, I'm gonna teleport right now. I'm gonna kill this thing first, and then I can teleport. And go up here. That's a regen, that'll help. It'd be cool if I could get more bomber stacks, but that's not what I wanted to play. So pretty much set, I think. I should be able to make it through this level. Four seconds. I'll just play that because why not? I don't want Shadow Slice. I don't want Draw 2. There's Anti-Hazard. So Anti-Hazard is 60 seconds. So I'm actually gonna wait till 1 minute on the clock, and then I'll play it so that it'll last until I finish the level. Like, it's a very strong card. Oh, it's double spiked cards that I've got as my curses right now. That's nasty. I have 2 attack drones and an anti-hazard drone. I could have some fun with that. So I'm gonna wait my 10 seconds, and then I'll play the anti-hazard, and then I'll save it for 14. And because I have 14, it's exactly twice, well, it's exactly 2 attack drones. Do I have? I don't have an increased range, but I'm gonna play my anti-hazard, because that'll last till the end now. I'm gonna save up until 14, and I'm gonna go have some fun with 3 drones around me. Do I have a shield? I do have the super shield, which means I can blow things up as well. Okay, time to go ham on these whatever's down here. I can do an attack empowerment. There's not a whole lot of enemies yet because it's still early enough in the game, but there's nothing for me to get really. I'm just gonna push it. And then I can like shadow step because why not? Oh, there we go. Found my bomber. I was wondering where they were. I now have 4 stacks of that. These spike cards are nasty. Like, one of them's not fine, but when you start to get more of them, it's bad. That's why it's good to have some like draw twos, I guess. It makes your it makes it so you don't have to like, and a redraw as well, I guess. You don't have to draw as many cards physically by bumping into things that are gonna hurt you. Man, I don't have much to work with here. That was a dumb play. Do I have a heal? I don't. Oh, man. Can I jump up to the left this way? I might be able to. Ah, went around. There's no cards though. It's kind of a pain. I have to play my rockets again. Because I need to get cards out of my hands so they spawn faster. There's one right here. There's another one right here. I don't need douse. I really don't need douse. So I can play the attack drone. I might just play the super shield. I should have played the super shield because there's so little time on the clock. But ooh, that's dangerous. I don't want to implode. So I'm almost through the first third again. I'm gonna do this. So anti-hazard drone, that'll help. Draw 2. I'm gonna go for the extra jump and run left here and come up the side. If I can. Yeah, I think I can. No, I can't. I'm gonna need another one. I have 4 jumps right now. Blind play, cool. If I can get all the other cards out of my hand, it's not a good move though. I have a burn. That's the thing. If I blind play the burn, that would be bad, but literally anything else here is not bad to blind play. Like, I would be fine with the aerial grace, the attack drone, and the increased max energy, so I think statistically it's not a bad idea. I don't have my extra jumps, so I'm just gonna run straight past this thing right here, and see what I can do. So yeah, I'm gonna play the bomber and I'll blind play and hope I don't set myself on fire. If I do, I might end this run. Unintentionally. Okay, so bomber, blind play. What? Is that a bug? That might be a bug. I saw it select increase max energy and it's supposed to give me enough mana to play it. I'm wondering if it just gave me up to 10. Because I didn't have 10 mana before. Oh, you know why? I threw in a hack for the increased max energy because the base thing it's set to in the data is 10, but it adjusts its cost to whatever your current max mana is, or your max energy. And I guess the blind play was reading the mana costs off of the base thing it was set to rather than the hacked value. So that's a bug that I man. So that actually kind of ruins blind play, because that's one of the most useful cases for it. That's the thing with card games like this, is because there's so many different interactions you can have that it's easy to end up with some bugs. But I have a super shield, so I'm gonna wait till 10 seconds and I'm just gonna run for it. Alright, I'm gonna stand up here a little bit longer and let's go. Defense draw. Oh, this is the one where you want to set yourself on fire. That's why. Okay, how many levels is this game have? 30, but they're basically the same thing. So in terms of actual level layouts, there's 9. 3 zones, 3 layouts for each zone. But you have to go through 30 floors to beat the game. But it's a roguelite, which means you're going to be doing way more than 30. Do you do the sound design? Yeah, I did that. So this is what burns useful for. You set yourself on fire and draw like 5 million cards. So I'm thinking get rid of blind play because I can't use it to play my energy. It can give me a discount on some things, but the thing about blind play is because when you use blind play, you're effectively using 2 cards you've drawn. So it's using up two slots. The blind play card itself and whatever card it ends up playing, you're using 2 slots in your hand, which you have to pick up, which uses resources effectively, because just going to reach the cards, well, especially if you're dealing with spiked cards, you're using your health to get it, but also you're potentially hurting yourself getting there, you're using time. Alternatively, if you use cards to get more cards, you're spending energy to do that. So I don't think it works out for me without the, I don't have an expensive enough deck if it can't play the increased max energy. Oh, I got 2 of them. This is gonna be funny. So, what do I want to get rid of here? Oh, the douse. I don't need the douse. Actually, the douse actually ruins the defense draw. Oh, I can defense draw off of the spiked cards. That's a funny thing I can do. So let's do that. So I play defense draw, and I draw 2 cards. It's like, is it 3 seconds? Was it? I missed it. So the Curse of the Den makes it so more enemies spawn. place again, and I can use the rockets. Oh, you get them out of my hand. Like, they're pretty much just kind of useless until I actually get the attack rockets. Man. I'm gonna have to go for the defense invincibility. Yeah, I'm gonna defense invincibility into the super shield to get out of this level, and then I'll be 1/3 of the way to the end. So I'm gonna wait till like 25, because it does take realistically a little bit longer to get through. Oh, that's not. Ooh, good thing I have a defense invincibility. I would have actually died. So slight issue. I've got 16 seconds to go. I have 1 HP. Oh, I do have a heal. That'll do it. Man, I don't know why I didn't use that sooner. I didn't see it, I guess, but have a little bit longer. I want to wait for. There you go, super shield. Because you can get knocked around and end up waiting too long. Like, this is a dangerous spot for you. So, I don't think defense draw is something I need for my deck. My cards are kind of going to be expensive. Well, I guess if I set myself on fire and just shield. Man, I'm already low. So, draw 2, let's use bomber and get that out of the way. I would like a hazard drone, that would be cool. I'll use regeneration for now. Oh, if I have regeneration, I can use defense draw. I'll use it on the spike cards here. It's 3 seconds. I don't know. Just attack drone. Man. I just want to get out. The bumpers, instead of increasing their damage and health over time, well, they increase their health over time, I think, but instead of increasing the damage, I think they just bump harder. Which gets increasingly deadly. So I'm almost to the point where I can use the defense invincibility to get to the end. I'm going to use my extra jump for now, just for mobility, until I can use my defense invincibility. Ooh, that's nasty. What the... That's not good. So I just blew up my bomb there, which means I don't think there's much of a threat around me at the moment. So like you would think I would use the defense invincibility since I'm low, but I think I'm gonna go for the heal, the extra jump, and then I'll wait a little bit longer until I can make the defense invincibility last for the rest of my round here. Ooh. Okay, we're at the point where I can use that. Does it work? It doesn't work against the bumpers, because that doesn't do damage. So I'm gonna fire the rockets, get a little bit of energy. Clear out the area a little bit. Ooh. That was really close. I don't even have enough energy to draw another card. Are you kidding me? I have to get down to the exit without... That's close. Oh, I got the normal shield, finally. I really need that. So I'm gonna throw out the defense draw, because you can only... It's really tricky to proc it properly. And if you're using the defense invincibility, it kind of works against the defense draw. So like it can work out, but it's just hard to use well, I guess. I don't know. The 30-second shield is the one you want to use when you've got bomber, unless you're gonna So I'll go ahead and heal. I might use a defense draw to... See, that's how you use it. I got 4 cards there out of it. So... But situations where you can do that are kind of like... It's not a very reliable card, I would say. Let's go for... Oh, I can't use the shield yet. Yeah, I'm gonna start laying some bombs around here. And then I can just blow it up on it, like that. So I don't take any damage because I used my shield, but I killed the thing that was chasing me there. So I could play the regen, but I wouldn't get that much out of it at this point. So I got 40 seconds left. Well, 47. I could get Aerial Grace potentially. It's a risky play. I would like another shield or something. I don't know. Got so many bombs right there. Teleport's risky. I could teleport into one of my bombs. I ain't got enough. I've got enough health, and I've got this, so that's fine. I'll take it. Bloodthirst. I don't need that. I do have rockets, but I'm far enough in the game that the rockets are gonna kill one enemy. And actually, I think there's only 2 on the map right now, maybe 3. Yeah, there's the crystal thing, and then the thumper, which is not the same as the bumper. So I can actually regen until. Never mind. I'll wait until I. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna regen. And I should be good until the end here. I don't want another Aerial Grace. One of them is fine. Impending Doom. This is a fun card. If I remember correctly, I think it spawns a ton of enemies, but it takes like 30 seconds off the clock. It's actually a really important card for getting far into the game because the enemies scale partially with how long you've been playing. So if you take time off the clock, it saves you in the long run. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Step, I think. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of one of the... yeah, I'll get rid of Shadow Step. Projectile Explosion. What is that again? Man, I need an anti-hazard drone. I don't know where it went. I'm glad I don't have any of the floor's lavas right now. Can you see attack drone? And the Bloodthirst. Let's do that. There we go. There's one. I don't. Oops. Accidentally set myself on fire, but I came out of that all right. Ooh, another drone. So I could play the other drone. I'm gonna try and wait for the 30 seconds to play defense invincibility. Oh, I can't just bump that, I guess. So I'll play the drone. It's missing. Come on. You can do it. Okay. There we go. So almost 30 seconds. I'll play defense invincibility and then I'll go down below. There we go. not a good situation. I can probably make it down there. My best shot is to fire all my rockets, probably. There we go. 20 seconds platform. That one actually might be more useful. It might be actually useful compared to the wall. I'm glad I still don't have floor is lava. Can actually stand still. Ooh, that. I do have an attack drone. Probably clear out these things. There we go. That's what I wanted. Where's the other one? There we go. Wait for this thing to blow up, and then I can get closer. And the spike cards are messing with me. I got another attack drone, are you kidding me? I'll play it, I guess. Man, I really need a heal. I'll play the anti-hazard drone, I think that's my best shot. I should not have done that, but I managed to survive that. So I can't, I'm like actually stuck. I cannot get another card. I have to somehow, with these cards, get through 30 seconds. I don't think I will, but it's also not impossible. Because I do have an anti-hazard drone, which is what I need. So the idea is going to be to play all my rockets at once right when I'm going to exit. So I can play all my rockets now, and I guess I'll have to play attack empowerment. Ooh, I made it. That was so scuffed. Yes, I'm using a controller. I've thought about making a drawn down abyss too. Like I really do like this concept. I think it could be executed, but it could be executed a lot better. I feel like the whole your objective is to survive rather than fight is a weird mechanic to a lot of people. Or just, yeah. I think a lot of people will try to fight, and they get confused just by the fact that there's no attack built into the character. So I have an attack drone, and I have a bloodthirst, and I have rockets. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. I really need the drone overdrive. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna play rockets and go very offensive here. So now I can heal. Maybe let's kill while I'm sitting here. There we go. Ouch, I got hit by the big thingy. Bloodthirst is strong. So I'm gonna wait till 30 seconds and then play my 30 seconds shield. and I'll play my attack drone at the same time, and I should be set. If I had an anti-hazard as well, I would definitely be set. So let's go. Attack, shield, and I can actually use my defense draw right now. Oh no, I can't. So I can hit a bunch of things right here really fast. Like that. Oh, I could play. I don't have enough energy, but I could totally play it. If I had the energy, I could play it. It's better for me to play Bomber. If I had Impending Doom a little bit earlier, I would have definitely used it. But it's too late now, so I'm just gonna play Bomber. And I can go down now. Ooh. Punch Empowerment. This 30 seconds. This actually might be a good card for it's actually awful for me right now, so I'm not going to get it. But when I get my defense drones, it's actually going to be really strong. 15 seconds extra jump. Nope. Anti-hazard, let's go. And as soon as I get the anti-hazard drone, I'm pretty much set. Like, as long as I'm in the first 20 levels. Like, the anti-hazard is how you make it through the first 20 pretty much. And then once you hit 20, that's when things get insane. And then anti-hazard drone alone ain't gonna save you. You gotta have good offensive options probably. Or just really good mobility and healing. Man, I'm already half dead. So actually, should I use the anti-hazard now? Maybe. I'll use the anti-hazard now, and then I'll switch into defense, probably. I'll play the rockets and the anti-hazard. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm already in an awful situation. I can draw one more card, but I don't want to. Or oh, that'll do it. I can draw more. I have to get through here alive. Then I have to super shield to draw more cards. This is nasty. So I'm gonna want to stand right here. I'm gonna want to do super shield, teleport. Hopefully I spawn next to another one. Oh, that'll do it. That'll save me. There we go. That was dirty play. And I got another one. Perfect. And a heal. Now I'm in a good spot. And I can almost. I'm almost to the point where I can use my defensive invincibility. I can teleport out of this because, or no, I'm not gonna teleport. It's not that bad. So I have a little bit longer on my health. So I can use my defensive invincibility now, and I might be able to actually play an aerial grace because I'm full health. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, this is a bad situation. Look at this. So I place a bomb. There's a mushroom jumping towards me, and the spiky thing's dropping on me. And there's two other enemies around. This is a perfect situation to use a teleport. That's what that card's built for. So there's 7 seconds left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out the aerial grace. It's a bit too risky. So yeah, I'm just gonna play for the end here. And we're good. I actually think I want to take another heal because, man, what do I want to get rid of though? I think the attack empowerment isn't worth it because I think it's plus 50%. It's not like even 2x, and it's only 5 seconds and it takes 2 energy. So bomber, immediately gonna play that. I'm gonna go look for cards first. You want to play draw 2 when you've used most of your cards. Sorry, when you've picked up a lot of cards. because the card spawn rate reduces when your hand is full. So you want to top off your hand when your hand's already full. I could leave these into my... So, still gonna look for more stuff here. There's gotta be another card around somewhere. Oh, I bet you it's up here in this corner. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport because they're up right next to me. That's not pretty. I'm gonna play the shield because this is a predicament. And I'll play that too. I can get these off me now. Yeah, they're both up there. I need the double jump. So I can't get any cards. That's the anti-hazard. Anti-hazard's not bad, but actually I can play to the end of this level with just super shield healed and anti-hazard. That's good enough. So I'm on fire though. Oh, that's bad. And I probably shouldn't have picked that up. I'm so close to death. I keep ending up in this situation. Fortunately, I do have a super shield, so I can just sprint for the exit later. 10 seconds. I'm gonna wait until sun gets a little bit closer. And super shield. So now I'm good. I'll just fight it. I just stand here. I'm good. Bombing drone? I don't even... What? I don't remember this. Hold on, I want to try. Man, this is what happens when it's been 2 years since I've made this game. I can get rid of one of the attack empowerments and gonna have some fun here with a bombing drone when I get one. Wait, how? I don't remember how many seconds it was. I think it was longer than the attack drone. Maybe was it 40 seconds? I don't remember what I saw. I haven't taken any damage yet. I might actually get to play increased max energy. But do I really need 16? I'm gonna play the bombing drone. It's 40 seconds. So I'm gonna play it when my energy maxes out, so I can combo it with my other drone. So now, let's see what it does. Oh, that's cool. I think I remember it now. So yeah, it launches those things that just explode into a bunch of things. Right, just gonna move me. Do I have a heal? Because I'm not in, here we go, a very good position. There's another heal. Man. I really need the regen, because it's not. Ooh, someone just became my patron. Cool. I need the health regen. That's why the health regen card is good, because getting cards hurts you a lot later on, like this. If I get another spiked cards, that's gonna mess me up pretty badly. I can almost play my defensive invincibility. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer here. And put it at 25 here. And then I'll play my attack drone. And then I'll see what happens. I'm gonna hang around up here because it's safe. And by safe, I mean safer than below. I've still got like 15 million bombs dropped up here. So I think it's time to start moving down though. I'm gonna go for rocket play, where if we clean things up a bit. Oh, I can play the shield. Oh, I can't play the shield, but should I take another heal? I feel like I need a regeneration and not a heal at this point, because the heals don't do too much against the spiked cards. What's my opinion on Pyglet? I haven't used it much. I tried it like once a long time ago. Didn't do much with it. From what I understand, it's not really actively being worked on that much at this point, and it's a small community in Python. It's like a Python wrapper for OpenGL, so presumably it's better if you're not doing pixel art. Yeah. Swelling time, are you kidding me? This is the one you don't want to end up with. I do have a 20-second regeneration. That means I should be set for this. And an anti-hazard, so the swelling time's not fun. I'm almost to level 20. Or as the game puts it, 200 meters or whatever. Or no, 2,000 meters, I think it is. So I'm in a position where I can play Aerial Grace. Get that out of my hand. I have 5 stacks of Aerial Grace at this point. I could play the rockets. I'm gonna keep waiting. See what happens. I could honestly use more shields in my deck here. That drop down now. Ooh, there's stuff down here. There's a card though. That's a heal. The heals are probably about as much. Like just, do I have a teleport? This is not cool. Oh, I'm trying to play rocket. So, anti-hazard time. Unfortunately, anti-hazard doesn't do anything about those bumpers. Ooh, man, ooh, I'm messing this up pretty badly. But I have the regen. I'll wait a little bit because I think so. Okay, I have to use that now. I gotta sit to the side a bit for my health to come back. There's 2 of them. That'll work. I'll play the extra jump because I got 15 seconds exactly. Well, I don't have energy to do much else here. I would have preferred if I had a shield, but I mean, it's not too bad. I can hang out here. I'm actually gonna loop around. And I just gotta run this way through the fire and down there. There's the increased max health. There we go. I need that. So I'm gonna get rid of burn because, yeah, that's unnecessary. It's only 12 and I have 15 max, so I'm ready to use increased max health. I legitimately have a shot at beating it here, even though I didn't even get to finish my drone deck. It's like coming along though. What do I want to do here? I guess I can play a heal. Oh, the heal is significantly more than the cards do to me right now. Although when you subtract the damage, it does become a rather small heal. It'll heal like 1 or 2 bullets worth of damage, it seems. There we go, increase max health. Look at that. Look at all that extra health. You can see like just how much, because of how much my health dropped, that it added quite a bit. I think it's like something 20% or something, who knows. Man, that's dangerous. I'm not playing that well. Heal again. But increased max health is kind of necessary. You can do it without, but it helps. It definitely helps a lot when trying to beat the game. I wonder if I'm gonna get to. So if I remember correctly, the collection of effects shown on the right of my screen will create another column if I get enough of them. I wonder if I'll get far enough to actually do that. Is a decent chance because it's a lot here. Oh, that's not good. I need a shield bad. I didn't have time to even see what I got. Ah, man. Ooh, that was dangerous. I was standing on my bomb. So, I'm gonna do that. Man. So, please give me regen. That's not regen. What'd I get? I got extra jump. I don't have enough health to survive another hit. I think I'm actually gonna lose here. So there's 8 seconds and the exit's all the way to my right. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground below me. Yep. How far did I make it? It's 19? Close. Alright, so I think I'm done for today. I'll probably do another stream where I try and beat it, because I made a lot of progress on my deck. If I had this the whole time, I think I would have gotten to 25. My record, I think, is 27, and you have to get to 30 to beat the game. How many cards am I missing? Did I not play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards that I have not found yet. One of these is the defense drone. Another of them is the what is it? The drone overdrive or whatever. Those are 2 cards I really need. What are the other ones? I don't remember. There's the one that costs like 16 mana or energy or something that just blows everything up. It's the one at the end of the trailer. I believe there's something else that does something weird with health that's in here. I don't know, there's a few more interesting cards in there. But I feel like next time I play this, I've got a decent shot with the increased max health and the mana. Most are the energy. I just need to get my drone cards built out more. I really want 2 hazard drones. If I have 2 of those, because if you noticed, whenever I had the hazard drone, I was pretty much like the anti-hazard drone. It was super easy to get through the level. If you have 2 of those running on the last 10 levels, it helps a lot. If you just have a deck of them, actually no, it doesn't help because there's enemies like the bumpers and a couple other things where you can't do anything about them because they're melee. The bumpers will ruin your life, even if you got anti-hazard, which is why you have to have some offensive stuff. But I also need more shields. 1 bomber card might actually be enough. I feel like that's enough. Because when I got to the later levels, I was spawning them all over the place. Yeah, I think that's good. What options do I have in here? Keyboard. Yeah, I only have one deck here. It says deck 2, but I deleted deck 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll probably some other time come stream more of this game, so I can actually beat it, because I haven't beat it yet. I am working on another video. I'm working on a video to explain my whole grass system I was working on. That'll be out, I'm hoping, by the end of this week. I'm working on it right now. I've only got like 4.5 minutes left to edit, but it's going to be a pain to edit it because of the technical explanations. Yeah. So ending this